Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to Subnautica. Hello, Matto, good to see you in chat. Jumping back into our ongoing Subnautica game, mostly because I need to test a theory. The theory being, I have missed the triggering of some kind of invisible flag that will give the game the go-ahead to send me more useful PDAs, or radio messages rather, because I had missed either some kind of PDA or a data box or something. In the game somewhere. Specifically, I think it's the proposed Degassi site that I had somehow managed to overlook. So, we're gonna jump in our boy Harold here. That's just a theory. A Subnautica theory. Specifically, the theory as to why I have not... I'm very curious as to whether or not these fellows are gonna grow. I guess I gotta, like, pluck them out of there, huh? Oh well, who's to say? What I need is snacks. What I need to get rid of is titanium and lead. And this ruby. The ruby is going to go in the valuable storage locker. And the snacks are going to go in my belly. I've got my cured Oculus. I'm going to grab a cured boomerang as well, especially because my sub now has storage. All right, so onwards, forward unto dawn, my friends. And I'm also going to go back to the beacon management. Aurora Rendezvous, that was the floating island. I need to find my way back to the, where the sunbeam was supposed to pick me up, but I don't seem to have a beacon for that. But that's not the end of the world, because I know that there's, like, a big chunk of cloud in front of it. I think it's either there or there, and I legitimately do not remember which is which. But I know that it perhaps will become clearer in the daylight. In any event, folks, can you feel the excitement in the room? How very close I am to 100 subs. Here's the thing. I'm afraid that when I get 100 subs, I will become too powerful. That's my concern, personally. It's got to be, like, right down... I don't know how to get down there. But the important thing is... I gotta find a hole. What did I hit? Oh, man. Hey, bud, you okay? Hide the evidence. Gotta plant it in Central Park and make it look like it was hit by a bike. Proposed Degassi site. Where? Down there, apparently. Ah! Bro, that is a wild pull to make. I don't think you're explicitly wrong. It's been a while since I have thought about any programming that found its way onto, what was that? Playhouse Disney? That was the like early morning programming block on the Disney Channel. You know what? I'll bet it was also syndicated on ABC. I will bet it was. But yeah, there was a oh, hello. Yeah, I know. Well, like I'm not allowed to have my rebreather right now because there's a bunch of radiation leaking out of the Aurora. Oh, hey. Nuclear reactor. Hello. What did I miss? There you go. Cave Boosh. What's up, Deagle? Good to see you in chat, my friend. Is that? That's a PDA. So apparently I missed something. Good gracious. Yeah. Excuse me, coming through, trying not to get poissoned. Because I have my snacks, but what I don't have is medkits. And a data box. Good lord. What am I doing with myself?
Integrating new PDA data.
Now, what did I get from the data box? Because it gave me titanium, so presumably that was some kind of a recipe that I have acquired elsewhere. Ow. Freaking stinging nettles. I really should get back up in there. Chug down some of that delicious oxygen. And chug down some delicious water as well. Alright, now let me see here. Voice log, no. Data bank. Data downloads, here we go. Alien data, survivors. Degassi survivors. Get deeper. Have I had frickin'...
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go...
Hold, are all these things frickin'... No, they're not all audio things. But some of them are. Let's listen to them in order while we make our way to the island.
Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but there's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use...
That is a good point. I am usually much better about that sort of thing. I apologize. General. Graphics. Well, no, because the accessibility, keyboard, graphics. General. Subtitles. Subtitles enabled. You know what it is? I think... It is just not...
Use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it...
Oh, it's an eclipse!
It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could.
So I'm thinking that... Shush. So I'm thinking, because it's got, like, the full transcript here that it just doesn't do the subtitles, because we've got the subtitles enabled, and like subtitles show up for the like radio messages and such, but not the these data downloads. So I will simply go without listening to these here things, because I do want to be able to like be moving along in the game. And hello Vampish. Good to see you returning in chat. And Deagle, that sounds pretty pretty substantial. Was there a particular reason for this acquisition, or was it just kind of maybe not a whim? You know, I think it's usually here where I set up my base, maybe. Oh well. It matters not. Because my actual base is all the way over there. But it's okay. I've made that particular bed. I'm grieving. Those sharky bastards ate my sea moth. What do you mean the sharky bastards? The, like the sand sharks? I think I'm heading in the right direction. I certainly hope so. There's really no way of knowing until I get there. Oh yeah, there we go. It's like the islands that show up in Raft. Just kind of appearing out of the mist. But yeah, like we were here for the sunbeam to touch down, but we did not do any kind of meaningful exploration of the island. So like maybe that will unlock some stuff. There's definitely a Reaper somewhere. I can hear it. I bought. It's air pressure. Now, what do you mean it's air pressure? Like it's a, I mean, not exactly a, bone sharks. I know what those are. Yep. I know what you're talking about. So surprised because they did no damage to me. The reinforced suit, but Cecil went from 100 to dead in seconds. Oh no. Like not necessarily an airsoft gun, but like a pellet gun almost, huh? Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know that much about these things, to be honest with you. You hate the ocean. Yeah, the thalassophobia is real here. And I know that there's like kind of an like underwater access, so I might jump in the old sub and check that out in a little bit. But for right now, what I want to do is, because there's like a path. I was about to say surely not. No. Spring loaded. I see. I think. Secret villain, super villain, secret base. Absolutely. Them little spider fellas. In all of their glory. Hey, Vampish, is there something I need to do to get, mushrooms growing in my exterior grow beds, or is like planting some mushrooms there and just waiting enough? Because I know I figured this out once upon a time, but I do not remember at this point, which is not surprising. Like, people often actually, like, will compliment me for my memory, which I'd like to think is pretty stout, but Lord knows I have forgotten so many more things than I actually, like, have retained. It's crazy. I was about to say, I want that lithium. I don't have a particular reason to, but I want it. Scan the pink mushrooms. I guess I probably didn't have them scanned already because, oof, ouch. Because I haven't, like, really been here before. Nope, apparently I have. You know what? I think I found those on the floating island. But I appreciate the encouragement towards diligence. And I am going to keep moving upwards because I have utterly lost my sense of direction. Which is not surprising. Ah, hello. Ooh. Alien Arch. Just scan the whole thing, huh? Just fine for me. You can either use seeds or the full plant. If you plant whole plants, you can immediately knife it for 4 seeds. That's what I'm missing. Gotta plant it and then harvest it for the seeds. I understand now. Oh, hello. Insert ion cube. I don't have an ion cube to insert, but I appreciate the offer. This is where I came in, huh? Unfortunate. Literally a dead end. Well, I suppose I can do a little bit more exploring around in the caves if I really wanted to, which I think I ought to. Advisable, Deagle, yes. Just, you know, don't shoot anybody's eye out. Whee! Ow. I should have brought a health med kit with me, huh? Oh, well. Oh. Okay, well now down to explore the actual structure itself. I reckon. What's this? Who's to say? Who's to say? I've utterly lost all sense of direction. This is not surprising. Anyone who is shocked by this fact has clearly not known me for terribly long. I am Ned Finn, the easily confused and lost. I know that some of those weird teleporting dudes like to hang out around here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can still hear the frickin' Reaper, which, you know, don't love. Gonna almost certainly be streams the next couple of days. coming up here. Early morning streams, because I am closing. Well, early morning for me, at least. Like, probably like a couple of 10 to 11 streams. Hello. Don't mind me. Let's see here. Oh, how exciting. Bunch of weird alien stuff. There's like some... Oh, hello. The ion cube. Scan that junk. Ain't nobody gonna take my cube from me. What was I gonna say? I played the quarry with Ping. What is the quarry? That sounds familiar. I was very certain I was going to perish. Oh, here's another purple tablet. We love to see it. We love to see purple. Purple representation. I was American, I'm pretty sure I would have a ton of guns by now. And an RPG for some reason. Oh well, at least McDonald's has good fries.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Oh, hello. Insert the purple tablet. You got it. Basically, you each get 4 characters. You can play alone and have all 8. Interesting. It's monsters that are trying to kill you. Good, good. Energy core. You're dead forever. Well, I do like a good permadeath. Love a good permadeath mechanic, me. When, like, I was about to say, there's like some thingies in like display cases. Doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, as it has malfunctioned. Really realistic. I might have to look at that. Although as of right now, things that are going on to the, hey, Ned, consider playing this on the stream list is mostly, well, entirely stuff that I already own. But I will keep the quarry in mind, and I will check that out. Last of Us graphics maybe even better. Yeah, Mr. Reaper, I do actually hear you. You don't have to keep making your bloody point. Now I've got the ion cube. I can go... I can go back up the path here. back to the big gate. I want to see how long you could last in Project Zomboid. Yeah, no, I actually I've played Project Zomboid on this channel before, long ago when I was doing traditional videos. I did Project Zomboid during like a Halloween season. I very distinctly remember that was the year that Civ 6 came out, and I was very excited about it. Is that another purple tablet up there? It looks like it. There might just be more. It might be more those mushrooms, but it looked like a purple tablet. Yeah, another purple tablet. Look at that. Gimme. Inventory not full. Not entirely full, at least. Now it is. Salt deposit. Can't pick that up. Most unfortunate. But I do like Project Zomboid. I am not very good at Project Zomboid. Yes, here it is. Here's where I need to be. Have your cube. Ah, good. Yes. This is what I wanted? Question mark? I've activated the frickin' Stargate. Ooh. If this teleports me far away from my sub, I'm gonna be annoyed. Frickin' Morty. No kidding. Oh, hello. Am I on the wait, ooh. Project Zomboid tutorial is funny. Press Q to heal type funny. Q is to yell. I do remember that now. So I am not on the island. Well, not on that island. I'm on the frickin' floating island, unless I'm very much mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm on the floating island. Now, here's the thing. I don't want to... Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely on the floating island, because I remember that. Oh, did I lose track of the cave already? That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. I can hear the portal making its weird gloopy sounds. But I do not... I've completely lost the cave entrance. Ah, here we go. Just got up... I went up too high. Good. Okie dokie. Fabo, fabo, fabo. Cave is underground. Hope that helps. Thanks, Deagle. Once again, Deagle coming in with that really clutch insight. The same clutch insight that got me into, like, 1.5 mid-game crises in frickin' Stellaris. Can always rely on my good buddy Deagle to get me into some kind of difficulty. Okay. Well, I just want to get out of here, man. And I want to do so in a way that does not end up with me trying to throw myself into a, Ooh. How's that for a repeating water texture? It looks good up close, but from at height, it looks a little copy pasta. But I'll give it all the slack in the world, because Subnautica really is a very, very good looking game. I ain't gonna stand any kind of judgment, and it's certainly more than I could do. I don't know, junk about nothing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alrighty then. I'm just kind of curious. Subnautica was made 10 years ago. Yeah, it's, speaking of which, there's an underwater cave under this island. Some goodies, I think. Aha. Well, great minds think alike, I suppose, because I was already gonna see what else there might be to see here. The way that legitimately scared me. Very unfortunate. It's me feeling like a real goober. Where did I miss a purple? Where was the purple tablet? I've got a purple tablet, and I've got another one back home, I think. That's the bone shark. I thought that was a reaper for a moment. My last encounter with Sammy left me a little bit, Do you mind? 72. It is also cool, over in my neck of the woods, which I very much appreciate. Back in the cave, there was a purple tablet? Gosh, I completely lost my ability to speak there, huh? Very unfortunate. Well, tablet in the cave. Alright. In the underwater cave. Alright. Duly noted. And y'all, like, saw this thing on screen? Am I that unobservant? I have to get out and do some repairs at some point. Bye, Michael. I appreciate you stopping in for the... There it is.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
For the update. I am definitely enjoying the cooler weather that we are also experiencing over here in the great state of North Carolina. Will not complain about that one bit. While I'm out here, do a little bit of maintenance on the old submersible. I try to avoid the bone shark altogether. And wherever that ding-dang Leviathan is. The bony gets that ate Cecil. Mess him up for me, Ned. I ain't got nothing to mess him up with, I'm afraid. I could ram them, but I don't know if that would be a terribly good use of hull strength, if you take my meaning, if you catch my drift. Okay, so I've fully explored, or mostly fully explored, the island. I went to the planned Degassi site. I really do not know what the game would have in store for me next. Or I don't know what else the game wants me to do at this point. Like I'm legitimately at a bit of a loss as to what I should do next, which has so often been the case for me in this game. Make torpedoes for the sea moth. Oh, I know you can make torpedoes, I just don't have any. I need more tube coral, is part of the thing, right? Or more bleach, rather. Completely blanked on that. I'm tired. I was up at 5 this morning, in fairness to me. Oh, dude, you got your first ever Cyclops. That's fantastic. I've never gotten around to getting the Cyclops. I'm still over here trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do now. Ooh. You know what? I've got one more. Hold on, folks. There is another radio transmission. Data downloads. Degassi Aurora survivors. Crew log. There was codes and clues. Here we go. Lab access. If you need to tweak your equipment, please use the mod station forward section. Retrieve pre-configured equipment from the lab door next to the data coil. The door code is 6483. Hello, Daniel Franson. Welcome to the chat. Love to see new friends in chat. What's up, my guy? How's life? How's it going? Ooh, gosh, that was a big hit from a small fish. I'm just a small fish in a big ocean. Herald has been docked. $40-minute mark. Cyclops is truly an amazing ship. Will Ned ever get one? Maybe. Will it ever explode and give us the music abandoned ship? Probably, yes. You're not wrong. Here's the thing, you're not wrong. Okay. Now we know kind of what to do with these grow beds. Ooh. Need to fill my need to empty my inventory. Foist. I need to get a drink. More to the point. Oh. And once again, Ned is, was a complete twat to find. Let's see here. Ooh. Just take that. Right, purple tablets. Table coral. Acid mushroom. Put away the tablets. Okie dokie. Let's see here. It's the knife that we said we needed to... There we go. Seeds. I need the seed. My last bottle of water currently. Okay. I am still at a bit of a loss. As to what game wants from me at this point. Oop. Hello. Not what I meant to do. Doot, 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 doot. Grab that. Plant that. Oh, wow, that's a lot of seeds, huh? Doot, 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 doot. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Be very nice if... Okay, I need to build another frickin' locker. I don't want to build another locker, is the problem. It's just more places for me to lose important stuff. Now, Ned, why don't you organize the lockers? Because it's not in my nature. Clearly. Organization's just something that I have a very transient relationship with, let's say. Alright. Okie dokie. Got my deep shrooms brewing. I've got my regular shrooms brewing. Gonna put these guys in there. And we harvest them like that. Okay. Tired. Maybe I should take a nap at some point today. That might be nice. Here's the thing. I need freaking... Okay, well, copper wire I can do. But I also need aerogel. I don't know how to get aerogel. Because game will not tell me what it wants me to do next. Reactor rod. Ah. Power the nuclear reactor. That makes a certain amount of sense. Okay, yes. So now let's try and see if we can't find, I guess. Okay. See if we can't find some of this. This I'm fairly certain that I have found. But it can't hurt to double check. For this I actually need to...
Systems online.
Might be worth finding a couple of gel sacks and planting them for no particular reason. Not sure if this is good advice or bad advice disguised as good advice. Yes, well, Deagle, you have rather hit the problem on the noggin, as it were. My sense of organization is lacking somewhat. Hold on, folks. Actually, give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Ned's back. Ned is returned. So sorry to abandon y'all. But I'm back now. Let's see here. What way you should grow a few tiger plants to guard your crops. They're friendly to you if you plant them yourself. Interesting. Now, Deagle, is this true? Are they actually friendly to you? Or is this another one of your classic Deagle fibs? Because it feels like it could go either way, if I'm being honest with you. Good news is that this little excursion of mine... Oh! Hello, Mr. Reefback. Just popping up to say hello to the world, huh? Catching some rays. I can respect it, I guess. It's a bit of a baffling decision for you to make. Can I climb on him while he's like this? Quick hide and pretend you're not here. Sure can. Oh, it is moving underneath me. Interesting, interesting. It is almost as if... game did not intend for this to be the case. Goodbye, cruel world. Come back to me, Copper. Ah, that's all we wanted. By the way, I don't want to alarm anyone, but I'm at 97 subs now. I am afraid of what I will do with this power. Once we hit 100 subs, it is a free-for-all as to what happens next. Will I explode? Will I decide that I am the one true Messiah? It's hard to say. Nothing good will come of it. I guarantee that. Okay, databank. Attached coordinates have been corrupted. Flotation device activated. Pod is located at sea level. Pod in close proximity to the radioactive fallout from the Aurora. Transmission puts it approximately 150 meters northwest of the Aurora's midsection. Northwest, so this is southeast. This is the one very annoying thing, is that you can't really, like, just... Aha! There it is. You can't, like, chill with the sea moth at sea level. There it is! We love to see it. Alrighty then. Now, have I explored you before? Almost certainly. But at this point... yeah, I've already explored this. Although apparently I didn't get to PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
At this point, I'm just, like, trying everything. I'm throwing shit at the wall to see if anything sticks. Mida, research, blah blah blah. Clues. Folks, I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. Is the problem. Transmission origin, approximately 1 kilometer. Okay. Have I found Life Pod 6? I feel like I found Life Pod 6. Low ecological activity. Stern. The stern is the ass end, yeah? To use the nautical term. Yeah, because, like, the bow is the front, the stern is the back. Does Ned need a hand to progress? Here's the thing. Game has not given me a hand to progress, so at this point I am just investigating random things that I have not found yet in the hope that it will send me another useful radio signal. Because I do not remember this being an issue the last time that I played Subnautica. Like, I very distinctly remember, like, finding my way to rubies and, like, the aerogel formula and stuff, like, on its own. I haven't found that yet. Not here, I haven't. So, like, Ned is just a little bit at a loss as to what he's meant to be doing. This is southwest. Okay. Oh, beans. That's a Reaper. Da, 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 da. Okay. Is that it swimming away? Perspective is weird in the sea. Whew. Did y'all clock my look of constipated terror? Good gracious. Not a fan. Ooh, but this does look about right. Gotta keep on going southwest. This does look about right. What the? It's a bone shark. This does look about right, though. It's about 200 meters down. So we're actually not, like, quite there yet. It's one of 4 entrances to the caves to progress. Now, here's the question. How am I meant to know that, is the thing. You know? Like, legitimately. Like, it is the sink... Jesus, please us. It is the single most frustrating thing to me about Stellaris. It is a game that I really quite like. Have I found LifePod 19 yet? LifePod 19. So I have... I know I've been to Keen's ship. I know I have. But at the same time, I haven't spent a lot of time around there, I don't think, because I didn't have the high capacity oxygen tank or the reinforced hull. Not the reinforced hull, but the depth module for for the thing yet. For the sea moth. But also, I really should like to... what's the word? I need to go back to my base is part of the problem, because I am running dangerously low on water. And I meant to address that earlier. But yeah, it's entirely possible that there's something that I missed around Officer Keene's. Like, I know that there was an entire wreck that I had missed that was, like, important. Now, I know I've been here, because I cut a hole in the side of it. I really do feel like I've built up, like, some pretty substantial subscriber momentum, I guess you'd say, in the past couple of months, honestly. Which makes a certain amount of sense. You know, subscribers will beget more subscribers, because of the way that the algorithms work, I would assume. Close to one of the entrances, it's east and a bit south of it. Okay. Maybe that is what I've been missing then. And I've got my source of tube coral over that away. I will say, legitimately, I think that streaming is the only way that I will actually end up finishing this beautiful but occasionally very frustrating game. There's at least one salt deposit, which is good, because that is precisely what I need. Just because it is really nice having the audience there to, like, turn to and be like, hey, what am I supposed to do here? Where is this thing? How does this work?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Make beacons for what? Oh, for, like, just in general. That's not a terrible idea. I probably should, like, just carry a beacon with me, huh? For emergency purposes. Chug-a-lug.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah. Alright. Show me the salt. I get to do this again. I can walk right through that, huh? But not the lockers. I really think that using the bladderfish for the filtered water is probably a better use than the than just cooking them. Although some cooked fish would not go amiss right now. You know what I should do? Yo, Harold. How much inventory you got on you? Upgrade to open storage. Here we go. Oh, look at all that. Perfect for snacks. Okay. Focus pocus, Ned. We start with salt. We start with the salt. In the small lockers. Oh, I'm aware of this. It is a personal choice that I do not name my lockers. I know, I should, though. I really, really, really should. Large water bottles and nutrient bars and beacons. Putting beacons in Herald is a very good idea. That's actually... Oh, you guys are giving me such good ideas. We love to see it. Now, the prawn suit I know can, like, dig into these kind of deposits, but I don't have the prawn suit yet because I can't construct... I don't know how to make aerogel. Which, like, I'd legit like to, like, get my hands on, like, some actual aerogel at some point, because I know it's supposed to be, like, a really, really funky feeling material, because it's, like, extraordinarily lightweight. Would all the lockers be Matto? I'm sure that's what Matt would want. The fact that he wanted me to name all subsequent RimWorld children after him. Understandable to want to have a legacy, just a weird way to go about it. Let's see. Welcome aboard, Captain. See, I need to get the aerogels so I can get the fucking desalinator up and running. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay. Focus. I need to make some bleach. Then I'm gonna grab some mushrooms from the roof to throw into the bioreactor. I'm not even sure if Matto is still in chat. It's possible that he abandoned stream when I went away, which is possible. Don't be daft. The locker should be labeled stuff, more stuff, and other stuff. Oh, Christ. The sad thing is that, like, the vibes are not wrong. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh. What on earth was that? There we go. Okay, now we can move that over here to where the acid mushrooms live. And then... Oh, inventory full. That is unfortunate. But in any event, we will do these. And then we'll harvest. We'll throw that in the bioreactor. Vampish Sage, I have to ask mostly based on some verbiage, and it's entirely possible that I asked this once upon a time and knew the answer at one point and no longer do. But where are you tuning in from? Because I'm noticing some distinctly UK-ish verbiage, and I am curious. Okay, I've got so much fish. I don't know what to do with any of it. The beacons are just like a bit of copper and a bit of titanium, yeah? If memory swerves. Could have a locker for important stuff only and see how long it lasts for being that. You're not wrong. Like the like auto store feature in Oh, they're little fellas. Oh, that's wonderful news. Like the the auto-place button and stuff like Terraria is, like, both an enormous blessing and a huge curse for me. Perhaps for obvious reasons. England, West Yorkshire. Haha, I knew it! I was about to say, like, daft is so... Like, it's giving British English, like, substantially. West Yorkshire, what kind of accent they got up in West Yorkshire? That sounds... I don't know. I'm not gonna say... I'm not gonna make any assumptions, because I know nothing. Just broadly speaking, Ned don't know shit. But now that means that I have someone to judge me super accurately when I do my wide range of comedy British accents on the channel. Thing is, I need more salt so I can cure up some fish and throw that in my my magic boat backpack for snacks, you see. Can you also get like a nutrient block manufacturer of some kind? That feels like something I remember being able to do, but it's entirely possible that I'm imagining that. Very hard to say for sure one way or the other. Because I feel like I've been talking a lot today, and I mean, I've been talking basically nonstop for the last hour and a half. But I feel like my my voice is actually starting to feel it a little bit. Maybe I just haven't been drinking enough water. That is always possible. That's the thing. I'm exercising my instrument, my tool. Let's see here. Nothing docked. Hey, Matto's back. Just when I was beginning to worry about my boy. Storage room in the Aurora. Like, look at this shit. I had a bunch of salt already in here. What was it doing in there? Who's to say? It's impossible to know. Let's see here. Like, I'm carrying this propulsion cannon around with me for reasons, best kept between myself and God. See, that thing is completely full. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to build another locker. Now, stick with me on this. Nuclear reactor. Cool, cool, cool. Because I swear to Jesus, I'm going somewhere with this. Got the big C, apparently. He's been keeping quite dead. Is the king still alive in England? I know the immortal queen passed, but haven't heard anything from the king in a long while. Got the he got the Jovid. Quartz should be in something. And surely there is some amount of quartz in one of these fucking lockers. Okay. So I've actually... Okay. Here's what we're going to do. This locker, all fish and salt. Right? Any salt that I have, any outstanding salt that I have is going to go in here. Okay? It's salt and fish. This is my... And actually, I shouldn't even hold on to any salt, right? All of it should get put straight into curing, I would think. And so that's what I will do. So out of curiosity, Vampish, since I've got you here, and now I know that you're a subject of the crown, oh, he's got cancer! Yeah, no, well, who's the... It's, Prince William is the next in line, yeah? If I'm not mistaken, he's the more unfortunate of the two. Unfortunate looking, that is. No offense, Will. I mean, in all honesty, he's, you know, in line to be a monarch in the supposedly enlightened year, 2024. So, like, I'm sure he's gonna be, he's just fine. Not to mention, I guarantee that the British tabloids have said stuff meaner to them than anything I could ever say, while still upholding. I'm at 98 subscribers. It's impossible. Cannot be. Refuse to believe it. Where's my YouTube app? Where are you at? Where's YouTube Studio at? Impossible. Redonkulous. Who's doing this? Who put this information out? The world cannot know about me. Defies all reason, all logic. But while I have this, secured peeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, these are my snacking fish. Those are going to go in Harold. Hello, Harold. Am I out of salt now? I don't think so.
Welcome aboard.
So I'll make 2 alt accounts. No, it'll happen on its own. For the love of God, let it happen organically at the very least. My goodness. Who are you, all you people? You fabulous, fabulous people. But goodness, Vampish, I was gonna ask, like, what's your take on the monarchy? Because I've for like the last several years, I've like considered myself to be like a soft anti-monarchist. Soft mostly because I don't feel like I get to have that much of an opinion on it because I do not live under the crown. Deagle, don't go unsubscribing from me, you dingus. Unless something unbelievable happens and old Harry and Meghan find some old piece of papyrus that gives them the throne. Hey, don't put it past. The monarchy is a inherently silly beast. Okay. Then disinfected water. Okay. Doot. I still have 1 thing of salt left. I'm gonna grab a fish, and I'm gonna cure it. Hello, Mr. Boomerang. Don't mind me, just running around slanging some rang. Great for tourists. So there is a... because I know that... what's his name? CGP Grey, who's a creator that I generally like. I know he did a video about like the true cost of the British monarchy, and his basic argument was the same thing, that they bring in a certain amount of money in tourism, every year, and that more or less justifies their existence. And another very good YouTube channel, Sean, I think it's Shaun, I believe. He's the skull with sunglasses. He basically did a rebuttal arguing that they actually that tourism comes from, that a lot of the royal tourism would come whether or not the monarchy was still in place. I mean, I think that having this hereditary ruling class is just kind of silly more than anything else. I think that's kind of my my big fallback is it's just kind of, it's a peculiarity in the 21st century to have this institution that is I don't know, there are worse, more powerful monarchies out there. You look to some of the theocratic monarchies in places like Qatar or the UAE or Saudi Arabia, whereas the royal family or the nobility, these noble houses maintain far more power to far worse anti-human rights ends. And that is obviously demonstrably worse. But at the same time, it seems weird that you have just this family of people, because that's all they are, that get to inherit. It's not just inheriting wealth. They are inheriting they get the royals get a stipend paid to them by the government because of the crowned lands or whatever. Keyboard reveal. It's, oh goodness. Well, I'll tell you, it's my old trusty Logitech G710 Plus, which I've been through 3 different mice since I got the gaming PC up and running, back 10 plus years ago now. But this keyboard, it's the only one that I've had. It has served me super duper well. And it would have to be a very nice keyboard to make me want to replace this one. Sort of agree, although I am sure certain company CEOs love schmoozing with the royals to bring factories to the UK. As long as people are happy, I don't mind what type of government we have. Well, I mean, the thing is that effectively, I mean, the UK is a parliamentary system, as insofar as the parliament serve the entire UK government serves at the pleasure of the monarch. That's only in principle. I've long held, and I think this is something that can be pretty easily accepted. That if the monarchy ever tried to actually, the British monarchy ever tried to rise up and make use of the power which it is afforded, in theory, I go through mice, man. I what can I tell you? Let's see here. Let's grab this. I'm gonna grab up all the gold for now, and we're gonna put it in the new locker that I made. Yes, that is what I am going to do. Don't question me. It's fine. This is the locker that has gold in it. Okay? And it is the only locker that will have gold in it. It only has gold in it. And it's the only place that gold goes. I put the diamond back. I'm tempted to put silver in there as well. I'll have to think about that. But yeah, if the monarchy ever actually tried to meaningfully access the power that is theoretically afforded to it by, well, not exactly the British Constitution, because I don't think that Britain actually has a strictly laid out constitution. Well, my wife has actually been on stream. If you go to the BioShock stream, I think you'll catch a glimpse of her. Although I don't know if she had her short hair back then. I don't think she did. Might have done. Oh well. if the monarchy tried to use the power that is theoretically afforded, I think it would be dismantled pretty quickly, because the entire, like, you know, the more sensible portion of the UK would be like, well, this can't be actually what we're gonna do. I don't know. I think in practice, the British monarchy is, like, not substantially worse than, like the Walton family in the U.S. The folks that that own Walmart and Sam's Club, for that matter. You know, I mean, just because of the way that politics works in the U.S., having a lot of money means access to a lot of, like, political power. 100... No, I would die. My arms would fall off at the sockets like I'm a little Lego man. Ooh, goodness. Gosh, the way that I jumped. Okay, yeah, so I just don't think that I explored this cave much. Oh, there's rubies. Huh. Okay. Well, that's certainly something. Oh, and they glow. Pretty sure that's...
Passing 100 meters.
Would that be, geoluminescence? Because it's not biological.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Rubies. Let's swap out for my rebreather. Okay, yeah. So I think I just didn't spend enough time hanging out at in the Keen Zone the last time. Not any data that I missed here, which is for the best, I suppose. There's the data box down there, which I did find. Lots more. Ooh, hello. What is that? What was that? What did I miss? This? Is it this? Is it that? Something popped up. Is it that? It's that. It's exactly the same here. Nobody gets any power without hugely rich backers. They're the real power behind the curtains. Yeah, no. The amount of political power that is wielded through simple access to resources is, like, legitimately distressing. Especially because of the way that capital accumulation works. Right? Oh, hello. High-capacity tank, mayhaps? Time capsule. Okay. Time capsule. What is this? A lot of stuff. Nickel ore? You know, the way that capital tends to accumulate more capital, it ends up meaning that, you know, the same thing happens with political power. I might bring the wife in for 100 subs. I might not, though. I probably will do a like some kind of extended stream to acknowledge the event. I don't know. Discuss amongst yourselves what you might want to see me. Oh, hello. What y'all might want to see me stream. And I'll talk political musings some other time, perhaps. Gel sack. Oh, hello. And the gel sacks you said you can grow as well, yeah? Creature egg. Definitely pick up the gel sack. Gotcha, gotcha. What I really don't want to do is lose sight of Harold. Even though Harold cannot travel quite as far as I can. I need to keep an eye on my boy. So there's another gel cap. Another gel sack, rather. Okay, Harold, get over here. Because here, I passed in front of him, and I didn't actually get back into Harold. Alright. What's up, half-hearted gamer? I assume this is something work-related. Plant it, knife it, replant. Sure, sure, sure. Is there something else I'm missing here, folks? I'd love to know. And besides the sheer amount of fish that are in this cave. My goodness, like the, there's so much fish life in here. Did I actually scan the alien vent? Must have done, yeah. Oh, hello, power cell charger fragment. Oh, that's good. Now I can do the,
New blueprint acquired.
It's actually very good. Good, good, good. Yes, Matto. What do you mean we don't have Nickelodeon? Well, in fairness, half-hearted gamer, metaphorically speaking, aren't all of our cornflakes being a little bit shat in? I've got everything I need at the moment. There's late game stuff, but I haven't got that far yet. Well, in fairness, half-hearted, it is nice to have one's opinion reflected back at oneself. Okay. So I have to look at something. Bleh. Come to me, Chrome tab. Okay. What am I playing? Subnautica. Subnautica. Aerogel. Substance. Blah, blah, blah. Gel sack! Heck yeah! Okay. That is what I have been missing. Folks, thank you so much. Gotta pull up my OBS feedback again. So the gel sack is what I was missing. That is how I make the aerogel, huh? Aerogel. There it is. Gel sack plus ruby. Well, actually, half-hearted, I've got my own Tales from the Crypt type story for you, but that's that'll be an off-stream conversation for later. But Yes, Matto. Oh, yeah, the Nickelodeon, is that a part of your ongoing quest to come up with, like, your ongoing attempt? I can make the freaking stuff now. Oh, this is such good news. What good news? Let chat choose my choices. See, here's the problem with that, is that it is, you've got, like, that really limited window to make choices in that game, right? So, like, I mean, insofar as I can, I will try to do that. Inventory full. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, and then doot and doot. Yes, I had also heard about that event, which, like, I can see both sides of that, to be frank. Although obviously I am Nickelor, so it's Nickelodeon. I getcha. Okay, thank you, Matt. I was slow to pick that up, but duly noted. Do 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 do. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Aerogel. Rubies, 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 rubies. Advanced material, aerogel. Yes. Could do the thing. Grab myself a little chug-a-lug of water. Have myself a snackin' fish. And then it's perfect. We love to see it. Water, salt. Oh, I didn't hear the story about the gloves. I heard about the thawing of chicken wings, in fairness. Yes, you've mentioned the visual novels, because Deagle is a secret weeb, apparently. Repulsion cannon. I don't need the repulsion cannon. So you will go, I don't know, somewhere that's not here. Dude, you are not wrong. It is actually nice out, and we are in for decent weather for the rest of the week, which is, frankly, thrilling. I'm thrilled, at the very least. I don't even know where to put this frickin' repulsion cannon, so I'm gonna put... Should I put it in here? The thing that I said was only for gold? No. I'm going to put a locker. Just buy 100 balloons. Let's see here. Put a little wall locker, I don't know, here. And it's gonna be for the random crap I get out of time capsules. That I don't really have a good place for, like this still suit. I'm not going to buy 100 balloons. I'm not a child. Okay. And I don't need a second thermoblade either, for that matter. Filtration machine. Okay. Oh, I remember that. It's got very satisfying sound design, the filtration machine does. And it pulls out its own, it pulls out salt, so we'll have stuff to cure fish with. It's all coming up, Ned. Is the thing. Oh, I see. No, that just feels sad, honestly. Feel a little bit cringe, if I'm being... The gel sacks grow very quickly, huh? Not that I'm complaining. This is going to be my gel sack zone. Excuse me. Pardon me, I'm dying. That is the second time that I have done that. I do not know what to make of it. But I don't care for it. Not one bit. I remember you mentioning your U-boat game. Try not to commit any war crimes. That's what RimWorld is for. Too fast for the game to keep up with, apparently. Okay, then I will pitch the rest of this junk into the bioreactor. Especially now that we have the frickin' the desalinator. It is a good thing that we have the bioreactor for power. Very good stuff indeed. Alrighty then, I get to survey my domain, such as it is. I really want to install, like, some lamps. Can I do that? Are there lights? Exterior module. Floodlight. Designed for all environments. Just need glass. Spotlight. But does it need power? War crimes can be recorded if they don't know who's to blame. That's fair. I'll tell them, yeah, it was the Portuguese man. I saw him, officer. I saw him doing the war crimes myself. Stick the rubies in there for now. How do I feel? Lead, diamonds, and rubies together at last. No, that's magnetite. Sheesh. Well, and magnetite. We'll add that into the, I could get a fish tank, couldn't I? Can I put a fish tank in here? Interior, alien containment, which is something different. The aquarium. Self-sustaining aquatic habitat. Yes, I can. I can put it in here. Cool beans. All I'll need is a little bit of glass, and I saw quartz somewhere in this mess. Glass. I had to think about what I was doing for a moment here. Fish. Now here's the thing. I throw a couple of fish in this bad boy. They gonna breed? Am I gonna have a self-sustaining source of peepers? Or of hoop fish? Let's grab a couple boomerangs, because they're literally the ones that I can see closest to me. Or is it just like storage for live fish? One of the circle hand fish? What do you mean? Oh, those guys! Yeah, the hoverfish. 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 Does what up? There it is. There's one. Hello. And we'll get two, so you can have a friend. No, I mean, you're not wrong. Look at him. Look at, oh, he's so cute. All right. These bad boys in there and a couple of these bad boys in there. We love to see it. Now I need more quartz. Yes, can I help you? Ah, salt. They'll only breed in the alien containment thing. Well, I know that's what you use for, like, eggs, right? Got a little bit of salt. We got a little bit of bleach. Could put coral in the fish tank. That's not a bad idea. I've got some coral somewhere. Now, if I can grow coral in that bad boy, I can make all the bleach I want. Let's find out. Well, not the table coral, at least. So, apparently no. But that's okay. Oh, the hoverfish really is quite cute, isn't he? Little fella. Alright. This is good. This is very good, but it's slow is the problem. Just cracking my fingers here, don't mind me. Let's see here. Grab one of my snacking fish. Have a little munch. Have a little chug. Good stuff to be had by all. Quartz. No. Yes, quartz, because I need the glass, because I need the lights. So I go into here, into my big room, and I scan for quartz. I go out here, and I grab Harold. Oh, did I park Harold? Was not my intention. Alien habitat. And put it in the fish tank. I getcha. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I misread that. The fish 5 ankle. And then I'll need to, like, do some kind of... Can I help you? Good gracious. I'll need to do, like, some kind of power transfer. You get a baby Reaper. That's actually very fun. Surely that's not what every creature egg hatches into. Now here's a question for y'all. Can you scan a Reaper? I would imagine you can. You can scan the other predator fish. Seems inadvisable, though. Seems like maybe you don't want to try to do that. And you, finally. Alrighty then. My reactor is active and holding. Okay. Only if you're in possession of some massive huevos. Well, wouldn't be me then. I'm a timid fish in a big pond here. So let's maybe not do that. See, that's not even... What I want is to be able to get a nice view of the sea floor from my window. That's all I want. Literally, all I want. Because it's terribly murky, even in the daylight. What do you mean I don't have any titanium in my inventory? Why would I do such a foolish thing as to not have titanium in my inventory? I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't sound like me. Stasis gun. Interesting. Big fan of that sound design. Big ol' fan of it. $15 ounces. Pure. Large filtered water. Very nice. Very nice. Okie dokie. I don't think I need any snacks right now. I'm pretty sure I'm good on that, actually. You guys made any babies yet? No. That's fine. Titanium. That is what I need. I need titanium. That is what I came in here for. That is what I'm going to grab. And maybe make another, make one more piece of glass. Not ounces, it's O2. What did I say? Oh, I see. Did I say 1502? No, it's not O2. Leave me alone. It doesn't fucking matter anyway. Because they're all facing the wrong way. Oy. I'd say I've almost streamed for an hour now. And I'm losing my mind. Very clearly going batty. Here's the thing, it's that I can't look down is the problem, right? Is the issue. So I don't need none of this nonsense. I'm gonna take all this junk back. I'm gonna make a big tube tunnel or something. Where's the other light? There it is. This is all dumb. And I don't need it. Well, the lights weren't on, in fairness. What I need is a compartment. And then... vertical thingy. Not the dome. Observatory. How do I rotate this? Or do I just not? I guess I just... Well, I guess you'd have to, like, have a... Wait. What do I put it on? Very low structural integrity. Well, now I am... Oh! Oh! Oh. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to achieve here. I want, like...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What I want is something that gives a reveal. You know? That's what I'm actually after here. It's like, maybe like a... Like, legitimately... Well, I can't even, like... Oh, I can. Now, what would that look like? I need enameled glass, which means I would need stalker teeth, but I can get stalker teeth really easily because I can just scan for them. Stop scanning for quartz. We have enough quartz. More quartz than I know what to do with. I need teeth. Crunch, crunch, give me your teeth. Hold on to the titanium. Hello, Raker. Good to see you in chat. Always nice to have new friends in the chat. How's it going? How's life? How's life for you on this fine... What is today? Tuesday? It's a Tuesday because I opened. I tend to open on Tuesdays. Stalker teeth. Let's go. Yeah, I'm like frickin' Rafe Fiennes in Red Dragon. I'm at 99! Impossible! Matt, you're not the only one there. Yeah, I was about to say Raker's there as well. Once again, frickin' Subnautica coming in clutch for the views. Meta retreats from his comments in shame. His foolishness utterly revealed. Hopelessly revealed. I wonder... Could I build an observatory over here? I could. And I could. Oh, but that wouldn't even be off of the bedrooms. There wouldn't be a ton of reason to do that anyway. Enameled glass. Now, why on earth you need teeth to do that is utterly beyond me. I'm sure there's some kind of a logic behind it, but it escapes me. That's what we're looking for. That's the view we're looking for.
With a specific research task in mind, observatories and other glass modules are imprudent for survival purposes.
Well, you can shove off, computer. Because that's cool as hell. I am here for it. This is what I've been after. Screw that window. The observatory is where it's at, yo. My fish doing their thing. Hell yeah. Oh, I am so here for it. Hello, Otis Lowry. This is Subnautica. An underwater survival game set on an alien world. It's real good. Also, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. You've actually joined at a very inopportune time because I am about to wrap things up in just a little bit here. Although, not before we build the prawn suit. I already know what I'm going to name it, because I'm going to name it the same thing that I did the last time I built it. And that name is Weird Sushi. Which I do not even exactly remember why I called it that. I think it was based on something that was said by another chat participant. Now here's a question. Can I throw seeds in the bioreactor? I would imagine I can. It's biological material. I sure can. And I can. Name it Gretchen? I'm not going to name my prawn suit Gretchen. Keep that in mind, though. Next time that I have a girl child in RimWorld, I'll name that Gretchen. How's about that? Got all this crap in my inventory that I don't need. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to highlight the prawn suit, which is somewhere, surely. There it is. Prawn suit. We've got, like, most of this stuff except the plasteel ingots. I do not remember. No, we have 2 plasteel ingots because I already built them. Okay, no, that's all food. Not in here. Not in here. I think it might be in this locker down here. I will find it eventually. I know it's not in that locker, because that's the locker where all the gold goes. Okay. 2 plasteel ingots. Good. We need to think of enameled glass. We can do that. I think I might already have some enameled glass lying around somewhere, but it's whatever. We need diamonds. Diamonds come from the expensive locker. We need 2 of them, apparently. We need lead. Grounded is like you're super tiny, yeah? And I need aerogel. So I need my gel pods and I need my rubies. Okay, gel pods. Or gel sacks. Acquired. Keep doing that, and I do not know why. Okay. That thing. Going about this very carefully. Okay, that works for me. Doot. Okay. Now we make it to aerogel. We need the rubies to make it to aerogel. Okay, 2 things of rubies. That should be enough. Is that it? We have enough to make it. Okay. I want to turn off that freaking scanner first, which I know does not have much purpose, but I want to do it. I don't want all these HUD markers for stalker teeth on my thing. Gonna go back to the pod, because that is where the vehicle bay is. Gretchen Pickleburger. Well, obviously, a Pickleburger is just someone who lives in Pickleburg, naturally. And I know that the prawn suit has, like, all the, It's not actually where we're looking to go. There it is. Use the vehicle bay. Neptune platform, that'll be something for a different day, because now we're building the prawn suit.
First, piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of
This power.
Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You'll have to make do with self-discipline.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh. Thank you for the welcome. I am Iron Man, like a superhero in a garbage can. And I can punch, right? Yeah. Name it Shrimpo. I feel it's a bit shit until you get the grapple arm and the drill, which I haven't found yet. What modules do I have? Oof. Oh, you can see the little, like, radiation indicator on my radiation suit. Alright, what modules do I... Or, like, what upgrades do I have for this thing? Prawn suit. Jump jet upgrade. Prawn suit depth module. Nickel ore X3. I only have one thing of nickel ore. Seamoth sonar. That's the sonar. That's not useful to me. Drill arm and torpedo arm. Prawn suit propulsion cannon. Okay, so I don't quite have enough stuff yet. Now, surely one of these goobers will contact me on the frickin' radio at some point with the next message. I have to believe that they will. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So here's the plan.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
We're gonna dock this thing. And we're gonna paint it toothpaste green, and we're gonna call it the HMS Weird Sushi. And then we're gonna end the stream, because I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Okay. Yeah. Base. Give me them hues. HMS. Yeah. No, it's fucking... Because weird is spelled weird. Ah, I can't do... it. There's not enough room for the eye. It's okay. Weird sushi. That's fine. Interior, we're going to go with black. The stripe is going to be... oh, that's the stripe. The stripe's going to be white. Hell yeah. Done. Oh, it's so cool. There it is. Weird sushi. Yes. Okay. Whew. Folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and until next time, goodbye forever.